Tilt is a killer we must deal with at all levels of our poker game, even in life. You don't kill tilt by hoping to feel better. That's already the wrong mindset. Tilt is not an emotional problem. It's a decision quality problem triggered by emotions. So the real goal, the only goal, is this: keep making plus EV decisions even when your emotions are screaming at you. That's how crushers operate. This is Vinton Poker, precision in, profits out. So what is tilt in reality? Here's the cleanest definition that I've found. Tilt equals emotions overriding math and logic. In my book, The Poker Delusion, I talk about how most players punt away stacks based on emotional whims, making decisions based on feelings instead of logic. So every time you tilt, you're not just emotional. You're temporarily turning yourself into a negative EV machine. The cards don't change. Your edge doesn't change. You change, and not in a good way. So here are 5 real ways to kill tilt. Number 1, the pre-session mental contract. This is the most underrated move in poker. You don't fix tilt mid-session. You prepare for it before you even sit down and begin your session. So before your next session, say this out loud or even write it down. I will judge myself only on the quality of my decisions and not my results. That one sentence kills results-oriented tilt right at the root. Because when you get sucked out on, and you will, you already know the truth. You won the hand mathematically. The money will follow over time. That's not a coping mechanism. That's how math works. Number 2, name your tilt trigger. Tilt is predictable. Most players just never bother to study their own patterns. Here are 3 most common triggers for tilt. Bad beats. That's revenge tilt. You want to get even. You want to get back immediately. Losing sessions. That's desperation tilt. You start gambling instead of playing. Or getting bluffed. That's ego tilt. That's personal. If you don't know which tilt owns you, you can't fight it. Here's a concrete example. Say you notice you overbluff after losing big pots. Now you have a target. Now you can actually do something about it. Number 3, the 10-second reset rule. This is your in-game tool for when tilt actually hits. When you feel it coming, do 3 things. Sit back, take a deep breath, and ask yourself one question. What is the plus EV decision right now? That's it. Not am I being disrespected, not do I feel like he's bluffing, just math, logic, and one question. 10 seconds every time. Number 4, short leash discipline. If tilt escalates, leave. At least leave temporarily. The rule is simple. You lose 1 or 2 buy-ins and feel emotional, stand up, walk away from the table. That's not a sign of weakness. Pros don't battle through tilt. They protect their edge. There's a massive difference between pushing through fatigue or bleeding chips just because your judgment is compromised. Know which one you're dealing with. Number 5, post-session tilt audit. This is where permanent improvement actually happens. After every session, write down 3 things. Where did I tilt? What triggered it? What bad decisions came from it? That's your audit. Do it consistently and you'll start seeing patterns. Once you see the patterns, you'll own it instead of it owning you. Tilt doesn't destroy your bankroll in one hand. It's one bad call, one ego bluff, and one I'm due shove, repeated over time, over and over again. That's what I call in my book, bleeding chips session after session because of emotional decision-making. It's not dramatic, it's quiet, and it's exactly what makes it so dangerous. Here's the mindset shift that I want you to adopt. I want to be very clear about something. You're not trying to feel calm. Feeling calm at the poker table is nice bonus, but it's not the point. You're trying to stay logical under emotional pressure. That's the whole game. That's what separates the winners from everyone else at the table. If you're in my course, pull up Module 0, Section 2, Lesson 2, the real-world examples of poker delusion. That lesson breaks down exactly how tilt shows up in real hands, the frustration bluff, the ego call, and exactly how it's costing you and where it's costing you. This is my table challenge for you. Next session, the first time you feel tilt rising, just ask yourself, what decision would I make if I felt absolutely nothing? Then do that. Simple, hard, but worth it. Emotional decision-making is the fast track to becoming the player others profit from. Don't be that player. Tell me about the last time you felt tilted at the table, how it affected you, and what you did about it. In the comments below, I read them all. And if you want to work together on this with me directly, your specific triggers, your specific patterns, the link below to book a free one-on-one session with me is in the description below. It's my direct WhatsApp contact. Message me and we'll fix it together. If you got value from this video, like it and share it with someone else who's also trying to become a crusher just like you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future episodes. Your support means a lot to me and it helps my channel grow and spread the word about this beautiful game we all love and play. See you at the tables.